Gotta catch 'em all, it's the thrill I know. Shiny colors flashing, sparkling so bright. Gotta keep on hunting day and night. I'm in the tall grass looking for a sign. Whispers in the wind telling me it's time. Heartbeat racing as I enter the fight. Gotta throw my Pokeballs, aim just right. Chasing stars, they're my greatest desire. Shiny Pokemon set my heart on fire. Every battle, every step, I'm on a quest. Shiny hunting, I won't settle for less. Oh, oh. I'm on an adventure, searching high and low. Gotta catch 'em all, it's the thrill I know. Shiny colors flashing, sparkling so bright. Gotta keep on hunting day and night. I'm in the tall grass looking for a sign. Whispers in the wind telling me it's time. Heartbeat racing as I enter the fight. Gotta throw my Pokeballs, aim just right. Chasing stars, they're my greatest desire. Shiny Pokemon set my heart on fire. Every battle, every step, I'm on a quest. Shiny hunting, I won't settle for less. Oh, oh.
So, my question, I think the question of the day, goes to Carly and Cheese. What's the name of that song? Who sings it? What's up, guys? What's up, Cheese? What's up, Carly? What's up, Archer? How you guys doing? Good morning. Hope you guys are having a good time. Hey, Matt. How's it going, man? Looking all snazzy the other night, buddy. Looking all snazzed up. Looking all snazzy and snazzled. Snazzerific. Snazzy. Yeah. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you're rocking and rolling. What's up, Cosmic? Good to see you. Oh, this Lunala, sometimes it's so finicky. Other times it works beautifully, but other times it just doesn't work at all. And I don't understand it. Skilo. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Don't believe it's Skilo. Pretty sure it's... Oh, it might be Skilo. That sounds right. I'm proud of you, Cheese. Hey, what's up, Rianne? How's it going? Good to see you. Oh, man. I slept like a baby last night. I had a dream. Oh my God, it was so crazy. It wasn't crazy. So, remember how I told you, that I am growing out my beard to an absurd long length that I haven't grown in a while, which is where I'm at right now because I'm going to the barber today to get this haircut turned into something a little bit more reasonable, because I want this beard to look the exact length that I want it to be for my wedding. So today I'm checking out what that would be. I had a dream last night that I randomly woke up, like, so I slept in the dream and then I woke up and my beard was like shortened and like bowed in here and it looked horrible and I cried. Like I actually had like an emotional breakdown at a water park. Of all places to have a breakdown, but yeah, I had a breakdown at a water park. So that was my dream last night. And then like the first thing I did when I woke up was I went like this. I was like, oh, okay, I was just dreaming. But yeah, water park breakdown. Yeah, I don't think that's possible, Cheese. I don't think that's a possible thing. Hey, good morning, Hefty. Hefty, how was the rest of the Kangaskhan stream? Also, I found out the answer to my question that I was asking you. You unfortunately cannot trade between Gen 3 and Gen 4 if the cartridges are different languages. So I'm gonna have to play through Soul Silver or at least get to Fuchsia City. And yeah. Hey, Scrollba, how we doing, buddy? Good to see you. Water Park Breakdowns, isn't that your old band name? They were my old garage punk project band, but you know, we didn't go too far. Something about water park rights or something like that. Lunala is being a real butthole. I might have to get a new capture, or not Lunala, Cresselia. I might have to get a new capture of it. I think I've said Lunala now officially like 80 times. Thank you guys for just letting me be me and not correcting me and calling me a nerd. Okay, let's see. What am I missing? Okay, there we go. There. It's like perfect. Okay, weird. Weird. We'll just get it quick and then we don't have to worry about it. It's the moon. We are the children. Oh, the moon. It is of the moon. The moon. The moon mist. You know, moon mist is an ice cream up in Atlanta, Canada, but you can't really get Superman that frequently. Moon mist is like a purple, white, and blue swirled ice cream. It actually kind of looks, and this is not a joke, moon mist kind of looks exactly like shiny Cresselia. Like if you go look up Cresselia or look up moon mist ice cream, it actually looks like just like that. That's wild. Back to driving but listening from the car. Good. Man, Cheese is really getting into some old school hip hop music. Hey, what's up, Brooke? Brooke, thank you for sending me the Casey Frey compilation. It's a beautiful thing. It's something that's completely necessary in my life, and I'm happy that I have it. Without it, I don't know what I would do. I truly would be at a loss without something so beautiful. Korak, you think so? I have been feeling the same way. I've been feeling the same way that we're gonna see the pink eyes before we see the purple body. I don't know. I'm in the same boat. I have to send you a new to me song at Bob Stang Hard to Find because of stupid YouTube ad. Nice. Okay, I like it. You guys, I bought so many games yesterday. I bought so many games. Like, bought all of these DS games. And I bought all of these 3DS games. Not that many. Like 7 3DS games, but there's like 25 DS games. Pretty exciting stuff. EB by you? No, I have GameStop. Seems like a good purchase. It was, if I can. My plan is to resell those, so we'll see. I'm in my BCT era. Yes, I've moved on to my next hobby. Not just kidding. It was just a good deal. I got Black 2, Soul Silver, and a French-only copy of Heart Gold, and then all those other games. I mean, it's got pretty good value. In compared to what I paid, it's pretty good value. So, it'll be good. Please check your local. All GameStop is 10% off pre-owned. What does that mean? Like all pre-owned games are 10% off, or are you talking trade-ins? Probably 10% off pre-owned games, not trade-in value. They wouldn't drop trade-in 10%. They'd raise it to 10%. Okay. And then yeah. Okay, no Cresselia, no Donkey Donk. Here we go. And then I have something that I'm selling right now on the eBays. It's got 7 hours left, and it's at $22. I wanted to get up to about 30. We're gonna make it happen, y'all. If anybody wants to bid on Kirby Squeak Squad. Oh, you guys are awesome. I just like it when there's so many people hanging out here. That's just such a cool thing. there could be so little people hanging out here, and instead there's so many people hanging out here, and that's just a neat thing. I like that. Wow. Look at that check at the exact same time. I'm really looking forward to Cresselia. I have a shiny Heatran already, but Cresselia is one that I don't have anywhere. I've never had a shiny Cresselia, so it's pretty cool. I have a test today and I'm not ready for it, so I'm nervous. Why you're not ready for it? Selling 3DS? I'm selling 3DS games, not system. Just games. Work is working today, so I might be a little quieter. That's okay. I'm proud of you for doing your job instead of getting distracted easily by YouTube and then putting yourself into a hole. So GG's on that. Hey, now for a few, I have an interview for full-time at my job. My stomach is in knots. Dude, just remember, there's two things that you need to know for an interview. Number one, if they ask you, are you nervous? You say yes. If they say, is it your first time? You say, no, I've been nervous before. And then it breaks the tension. Then if they ask you something like, what's one of your weaknesses? You sit there and you ponder for a second. You have this deep moment of thought where you're like, And then you say, you know what? I think my biggest weakness is that despite being X years old, I still don't know how to fold a fitted bedsheet. But that really doesn't stop me from continuing to try. Because I have to fold it and put it somewhere. And then you just like sit there and they'll be so impressed with you. What's up, Sebastian? How's it going? So that's what I would do. That's how I would handle all interviews. Just like that. Those two things, that's really all you need. You don't need anything more. If you have those two things, you're honestly set for life. I one time interviewed a kid and I asked how many windows there are. How many windows there are in the Empire State Building. And we interviewed like 4 or 5 people. And all of them were like, oh, I don't know. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea of any of that. And this one kid was like, all right, well, let's see. I've seen this building before and that was pretty tall. And I would estimate that there's like, I don't know, maybe 20 windows per floor, 40 floors. I don't know, probably like 800 windows, maybe slightly more, especially if the floors are wrong. But I would say, yeah, it's probably like somewhere between 800 and 1,000 safely. And we gave him the job because he was the only one who like used deductive reasoning to try and like get to some answer, as opposed to like, oh, I don't know. Like he got to the point where he needed to, which was using what he knew about things in the real world to like come to some sort of conclusion. What's up, Bella? How's it going? So I just thought that was cool. I just thought he was a smart feller. But here, I'll show you guys all the games that I bought. You'll like them. Or you won't. Like, that's up to you. Alright, where did I... Okay, ready? Here's my recent pickup. That's true. Cheese makes a good point. You have a little bit of a leg up, which is nice. It's always nice to have a bit of a leg up. All right, here we go. Crap part is a panel interview with 5 people. Wait, like there's 5 people interviewing, or you're going up against 5 people? Okay, I gotta really size this down. Okay, these are the games that I got. Oh my god, I have to size it down so much. There we go. Okay. There we go. Those are the games. Now some of them have some some cosmetic issues, but all of them work except for one of the phantom hourglasses. It's not really functional, but yeah, pretty good number of games. I was pretty happy with it. So see what we can do. All right, we're back at it. That Pokemon Ranger, yeah, it's Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, I guess is the name of it. I don't know much about that game. You're selling those? Yeah. Yep. Yes. You got Heart Gold, dude. It's Heart Gold, but it's all in French. It's a French only version. It's a Quebec French only version. Well, French Canadian. I guess you could play it if you're from France too, but yeah, it's only French. How much would you want for Soul Silver? So I have a pending sale already for Soul Silver, unfortunately. Yeah, I have something is pending. If it falls through, Bella, I'll message you right away. But I have somebody that's already on it. But in euros, 117.25 euros plus whatever shipping is, which I don't think would be like all that crazy, but it certainly wouldn't be like the cheapest of things. But yeah, better start learning French. Yeah, you better. But yeah, that Heart Gold is only French. It's so funny when you boot it up. Like I'm trying to play the game and I'm like, I don't know. All I know is what Pokemon is, and I know the word for fly now because I had to test some things out, but that's it. I think I shared this yesterday, but I also got this one. This one's for me though. This one's not for anyone else. This one is just my treat. I'm so stoked. It is very, very clean label. Very clean label. And it looks really nice. This one's for me. It's crazy how many fakes there are of this game. Like I cannot even begin to express how careful you have to be looking for fake versions of that. Unreal. The fakes are so bad though. I've yet to see a fake that it's like, wow, that's so close. They've all been so far, but looking for the GBA, dude, be careful. Just be careful looking for fakes. Most of them are pretty obvious, but you never know. You could run up against one. Even one where they have the case, like they have the actual outer shell, but then they replace the board. Like I took this one apart to make sure that the board was solid, and the board is original. I think it might even be Rev 1 board. But yeah. Bella, it stands for Cool Dude Pizza. Oh wait, never mind. That's CBD. Never mind. That's my mistake. Some of the mini SD cards on top of shell, yeah. I have most of my Gen 1 through 3 for Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. Dude, you could sell them for a ton of money. I bought a Game Boy operator because my plan is to get whatever it's called. Get Leaf Green beaten, get to Deoxys and do that for Shiny Hunt starting next month when I get my operator in. And then yeah. That's the plan. Stan. Yo, Neptune, thank you so much for the sub. Checking boards wherever I see them. Yeah, definitely do that. You can tell right away on a board that's fake. Like, does not take an expert to see. Never sell, never ever. It's true. Hold on to them. Especially if you have like cases or boxes. I don't know, man. It's cool. The Happy Gun, what's up? I'm yelling timber too, you know that. Need to change the batteries in them though? Yeah, that kind of stinks. That's where a Game Boy operator is kind of nice because it doesn't, you don't really need it to play original, but yeah, I've seen too many fakes online. Yeah, the fakes are bad. Fakes are bad. Box of CIB, yeah, it's true. Lost my save data, yeah. Replacing the batteries will, you know, will obviously fix that, but. And then Hefty showed me this website called customgamecases.com, and it's really cool. You can get like DS cases that are made for those old games. So it's really neat, like custom labels and stuff. I'm thinking about getting a couple and putting them in the back here so that there's just like some of those on display for my favorite games. Yeah, right now I just got a copy of New Super Mario Bros. This is better than the Jesus channel that I was just on. I mean, there are some people who would argue that they are one and the same. I can't say that. I'm sorry. That's not accurate at all. But yeah, welcome in. They are nice. Yeah, I'm excited about those could potentially look like. All right, y'all, we're at 500 total checks. It's much nicer here. Well, thank you. We're at 500 total checks for these two, and we're even on each. So it has been officially 500 encounters since my last shiny. Which is cool. Cool dude pizza. I got my package from them yesterday. I got all the GB and GBA cases now. Nice, man. That's cool. Do you go with the silver or the black? That's what I wasn't sure which one I like more. I feel like I like the black because it just kind of looks like nice, but then I also feel like the silver is a little bit less like, wha-bam, you know what I mean? And I like my wha-bam factor to be, you know, marginal, a marginal wha-bam. Black. Okay, well then I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm back. What's up, MJ Coffee? How we doing? MJ Crove. Black is better, it looks sleeker. What's up, Go Looper? How's it doing? How's it doing? How you doing? How's it going? How we doing? How's it doing? How's it doing? You know what, I'm gonna stick with it. How's it doing, Go Looper? But yeah. Yeah. Bella, if you just would speak French, you could have Heart Gold and you'd love it. Wanted to match the actual DS cases. Oh, gotcha, like the ones that are white? That makes sense. That makes sense. Makes sense to buy black to match the ones that are white. Just waiting for class to start again. Nice. I'm doing good. Just waiting for work to start again. Three DSs are black. 3DS are white. 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 This part is either black or silver. I was asking if you got the black or the silver. Right here. White. Nana Naboo. Batteries are what I'm worried about if and when I get the GBA/GB games. Well, just get, dude, thank you so much for subscribing, Happy Gun. Appreciate you. Dude, just get, Fire Red and Leaf Green. Then you don't have to worry about it. There are no batteries in those. Just play them. Not to mention, you can always replace the battery. Like, I'm pretty sure replacing a battery does not impact the value of a game. No need to be so mean this early. Hefty. I mean, I've either got to be median mode or mean, and today I'm feeling mean. Math joke. Math joke for you. That's how much I deeply care about our friendship, that I'm willing to take something that could have been an insult and turn it into a beautiful math friendship joke. What is that noise? Too much speaking. Does not. Most won't touch a dry battery, so there you go. The only thing that you should be careful about is if you put a cartridge into your system and you get a warning about a specific chip that cannot be read. So you might get a warning that says like, I forget if it's like the I2 or the IM, something like that. So many streams I lost count. OJ Manster, no worries at all. You can sometimes have to reflow the pins. That's the only thing, but even that's like super rare, and sometimes it's just a complete mistake, and it doesn't mean that the cartridge is fake. So yeah, worth checking that. don't have steady enough hands to replace the batteries. Oh, I don't think it's that difficult. I think you'd be fine. I think you'd be fine. Unless you have, like, extremely shaky hands, in which case I would just recommend you don't really touch electronics in general, but... maybe you want some cool dude pizza. 262. 514. No, more than that? 524? Cool. Best service in the US will do it for $10 or so. It's true. There's probably even like, all it takes is someone who has like soldering tools and the ability to work with small electronics and some instructions. Like I guarantee you, any person who works on like watch batteries and watches can fix your game cartridge. Like it wouldn't actually shock me at all if that was something they did. Hey, thank you so much, Bookie. Boki? Boeki? Boeki. I don't know, man. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for the shiny luck. So yesterday, I went through a bit of a debacle. I expected to lose a little bit of money on my first eBay sales. This is kind of a funny story. So I went to the post office and I was like, yo, eBay gave me this label to print and it's cheaper than anything you typically recommend and it has tracking. Should I use this or should I use Canada Post stuff? And they're like, I would definitely use that. Like that's definitely cheaper. All you'll have to do is buy the packet. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I went to buy the label. And everything that I read online said that they were going to provide me with a QR code that I could give to the post office. And when I provide that QR code, what's going to happen is they're just going to print it out for me. No QR code. So like, yeah, you're going to need to go print the label. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I go to the library. Library's closed on Mondays. Can't print at the library. I don't have a printer. I was like, oh, okay. So then I was like, I got to find a place that I can print. One option is Staples, but it's very far away. And then I was like, okay, well then in that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this store that is recommended, that is a web to print store. So I get in there and it's this guy and his wife who are running the shop. And as soon as I pulled in, I'm like, this is not what I'm here for. What's up, Yoursoft? And I was like, yeah, I Googled where I can get something printed one-off. And they're like, oh, well, we don't really do that. And I was like, oh, all right. He's like, well, do you have it on email? I said, yeah, I got it on email. And he says, why don't you just email me the file? I'll print it for you. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. I said, this is the least stressful part of my day now. I really appreciate it. This guy charges me $2.25 to print one piece of paper and doesn't charge me until after I've printed it and taken it. $2.25 for a single piece of paper. Just in case no one's aware, what Staples would charge you for that and what the library would charge you for that are like $10 or 10 cents and like maybe a quarter at Staples. 10 cents, could be even less, could be like 3 cents at Staples. I don't know. Charges me $2.25 to print this thing. And I was like, oh God. And then to take it a step further, when I actually printed the label out, okay, I noticed that the weight on it was incorrect for the package. And I'm like, oh, I literally put this in right. So then I had to go correct it, print another thing. This time he didn't charge me for that. So that's fine. But I had to cancel the label on eBay and get another label, which cost me another $7.80. So now I'm $15.60 in on something that could have cost me $7.80 plus a $2.25. So now I'm looking at roughly $18 just for my shipping, which should have been $7.80 plus postage. Or plus packaging. So then I go to the post office, I give them it, and she's like, oh, this other label would have worked fine. She's like, we don't really even look at that stuff. And I'm like, well, that's information you could have told me before I went through all this hassle. So now I gotta wait for a refund on one of my postages. So I basically lost, well, I still profited like $10, but I could have profited like $17. Now I'm sitting here waiting. This is the plight. This is my plight. So I was cursing eBay yesterday, and now I have to try and make amends with the eBay demons, but that's where I'm at. So you guys now know my story. He saw the opportunity, he did. You know what? And I gotta give him credit. It's a business, and he took refund. They're refunding it, but it's not instant. It's not instant. They said it could be a few days or a few weeks. So, yeah. Electro K9, what's going on? What are you trying to print? A shipping label. Bookie, so, or Boeki, I forget which one I said. Oh, Bookie, okay, good. Yeah, Bookie. Shipping label. 5 days on average? It's not bad. Okay, I can wait. My funds don't even get released till like May 13th or something silly like that. May 11th, I don't know. It's kind of crazy that they're holding my funds, my money, and I want it now. Like JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. JG Wentworth. So stupid. It's my money, and I need it now. 277, 277. I remember that commercial, dude. They were so funny and always on during the Price is Right. Cresselia is like top tier. I'm starting to really like this shiny. I like the choice of blue. It's like soft, but also like warm. Soft but warm blue. A soft but warm blue. Ready to see it. I'm talking about the head and neck. I don't know what ball to catch either of these in, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously we have to find the shiny first, but I just have no idea what this would even be. I don't know. I do not know. I cannot lie to you. When in doubt, use Premier Ball. That's true. Dark Rise Shiny is better. Too bad it's a mythical. I know. I did find out that there is a way that I can still shiny hunt Shaman. So that might be on the docket with Deoxys. Either that or a triple hunt of Poipole and Type Null and Deoxys. I don't know yet. There's lots of things we could potentially do. BDSP, yeah, so I have one of the original ones. So if I reset the game and delete my save data, then I could potentially use the glitch to get into where Shaman is at. And glitch myself over to catch Shaman, but don't know yet. Love your rage. I have so much rage. I'm just a ball. I'm a bundle of pent-up rage. Alternatively, you can hunt them in the Gen 4 games. That's true. Embrace the one at 8192. That's true. You didn't get the ticket event for Shaman? No, Electro, there was actually, you're not going to believe this, considering that Pokemon has been basically my all-consuming video game life for 2 years. There was actually this time in between Pokemon BDSP and me actually starting streaming where I kind of just fell off and wasn't really paying attention to events and stuff like that. I wasn't really playing a whole lot. And I think I knew about it, but just ignored it because I didn't really care. So yeah, that's something I don't do anymore. With the exception of, I don't even think I've gotten Pekarant yet. Yeah. So, yeah, I definitely would have already hunted those if I would have had them, but. Embrace the 8192. Bella, so far I'm getting lucky on 8192s. I got the starter under odds and I got Celebi under odds, so Pekarant is still available. Yeah, I don't think that one's going away. I don't think that you're ever gonna lose that one. I actually may have gotten it. I don't fully remember. I don't fully remember. It's possible that I do have it. I'd have to check. Bella, what are you going for? Dratini game. Okay, I hear that one's fun. Don't you get like 5 checks at a time with that? That makes it, for some reason, even though like your odds aren't better, it still makes it feel more digestible because you're seeing more at once. That's kind of nice. That's very nice, actually. Five checks every 45 seconds. That's not bad. What's up, those dudes? How we doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. That's not bad at all. So 8192 divided by 5 is 16. What? 1632? 1635? 1635? Something like that. Shinies, watch the attitude. CJ Johnson coming at me with that hot Command. What's up, buddy? Pulling up security at the studio. Best of luck. Hey, have fun, dude. What's my favorite shiny? Definitely shiny Rayquaza is top tier. A bit annoying because it's a lot of inputs per reset, but you get used to it and grinding the points sucks. Yeah, I'm sure that that's miserable. But you have to get just enough points to do a check, right? What's up, Sirkin? Soft reset for an Ultra Beast and Ultra Sun Ultra Moon takes 22 seconds on average. Yeah, that's about right. I think if you're really flying, you can get 3 a minute. So yeah, I wish Legendary Mythics were kind of special again. Latest games is too easy to get them. I agree. Why is everyone's favorite shiny Rayquaza? Because it's just like a sick color, and it matches a Premier Ball real nice. And Rayquaza is just a sick Pokemon to begin with, so I think it's just those things. You need enough points to buy 5 Dratini's. Oh, gotcha. That would make sense. That would make sense. What was my first shiny? Shiny Boldore in a Dynamax den. Not a Dynamax Adventure, just an original den. That was my first ever. At least first ever that, like, I remembered being like, oh, wow, that's a shiny. Yeah, my buddy Dan was hosting a den, and he got that, and I was like, dude, that's so cool, because I think the odds are actually worse than 4096. I think they're like, or not Premier Ball, sorry, Luxury Ball. Just a misstep, just a misspeaking. Misspeaking there. My first Pokemon game was Emerald, so Rayquaza special to me. Yeah, for sure. MBD, my buddy Dan, Cool Dude Pizza. Den of Inequity. Dude, I'm hungry. I ordered a Too Good To Go from a Tim Hortons today, and I have no idea what's gonna come in my Tom Honkins box, but we're gonna find out. I'm ready for it. Tom Honkins. Tim Hortons. Cortana. You had me tripling? Dude, we already talked about tripping. Good. I don't want you tripling. What's up, Crystal? How many did your Worldle take today? What number under 3 did your Worldle take this day? Hi, Crystal. All right, we are rapidly approaching 600 encounters. This is cool. We're flying. We are flying through these things. Third. Carly, what happened? Carly, what happened? Uh-oh. Did you reset over a shiny? Did you miss a shiny? Did you reset over something you shouldn't have? I don't know what game you would be resetting over shinies in, but did you? Failed my Worldle today? Well, you know what they say. It's like they say in the Bible, Matthew 2:14. We can't all be classy cozy gamer. Has your doctor addressed your sodium issues? No. Just my mental issues. He said they're incurable. He said that they are incurable, and I'll be stuck like this forever. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. And is Ruby and Sapphire, you'll have all the original 3 gens? There are people selling Ruby and Sapphire all the time up here. Most of them are legitimate as well. I find that those are faked less often. But yeah. Started my solo score running. How'd it go? What are good prices for Gen 3? If you're looking for loose, Ruby and Sapphire, 60 to 80 US dollars, depending on if it includes shipping or not, is kind of a fair price. Emerald, 140 to 150 US is a fair price. And then Leaf Green and Fire Red, somewhere around 100 US dollars, I would consider fair. Somewhere in there. Obviously, if you can find them less, do it. Like I paid 120. 125 is what I paid for my leaf green, which is fair. I think it's fair price. And that was Canadian, so that would be like the equivalent of like 80 US. So for fire red and leaf green, that was actually a little under probably what it's worth, but you know. What's Pop Pro from eBay? The picture showed an authentic game, but I got a reproduction cut. I was selling, got my money back, and they didn't even want the game back, so now I have that. Yeah, you guys want to see? You guys want to see how bad some reproductions are? The guy that I bought from yesterday, he also gave me one repro. Let me see if I can find it in here. He didn't realize that it was a reproduction, but it's like very evidently a reproduction. I just gotta find it now. But I can show you like one of the key ways that you can tell difference. I don't even remember where I put it. I thought I had it somewhere, but I might not. I might have just removed it. Oh yeah, here. Oh, that's not it. What the heck should I do with it? I really need to like inventory these. No shiny there, no shiny there. You guys will find this wild. Like it's actually crazy how you can tell the difference between these. When you see one for real, you know it immediately. And they tell you all the things. Oh god. Oh god, I'm broke. All I wanted to do was show my friends cool things. And now I'm broken. I genuinely don't remember where this thing's at. Hey, what's up, Amber? Huh. Now I'm bummed. I might have just thrown it out, to be honest with you. Thought I still had it. Ticket to Ride. Oh yeah, decent game. Not my favorite, but still pretty good. Not my favorite. All right. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'll show you. Here's the two. Alright, you ready? Let's go with a couple different things. Number one. Hey, what's up, Tristan? You Catan? No, I've actually vowed that I will never play Catan again. Hey, I just started Pokemon YouTube channel. Advice on opening Pokemon packs. Don't know what else to do. Yeah, a couple things. So, let's talk about some of the things you can do. First off, it's really important to be active in other channels. So find other channels that do the same thing. Really contribute to them. If you're able to subscribe, gift memberships, anything like that, feel free to do it. That's really important. Just kind of getting your name out there and getting established with some of the bigger people. You can start with people who are like more mid-level and then try and work your way up. Number two, what you did here is technically considered self-promotion, which is something a lot of channels don't allow you to do. Even coming in and saying, hey, I have a YouTube channel I started and I'm doing this, what can I do? Technically, some channels would look at that as you are coming in here and you are promoting your channel during someone else's live. They don't really like, no, you're good. Seriously, you're fine. You asked a really good question. Hey, thank you so much, Ash. Appreciate you. So it's really a fair question. The other thing that I would recommend doing is you got to just put out content on a regular basis and get kind of an established schedule so that your viewers can understand when you're going to be doing things. So just really focus in on that. Hey, it doesn't matter. You can listen to the exact same thing I'm telling Mr. Clover. So make sure you focus in on being regular, right? Like have content that people can consistently go and see. That's the best thing. It's going to take some time. It's going to be a slow grind. It's going to take you a while to get things up and running. But if you have some degree of charisma and you have some degree of like entertainment value, people will follow. I mean, that's just what it is. Okay, so here we go. This is an authentic. So this is Mario and Luigi, partners in time. You can't really tell just because the closer I get, the blurrier it gets. Oh, that's pretty good. So this is an authentic. Couple ways to tell. The primary one is if you look at the top of a cartridge on an original DS game, you'll see over on the like this side over here, there's like this little notch. So that's kind of the primary way you can tell. The other way that you can tell is just by like how it looks, and then also the prongs on the actual board. Hey, Mr. Mash, thank you. So you see how they're gold, and we have the green bar with the white letters. That's pretty standard for a 3D or a DS board. Now, on this cartridge, it's pretty good. They have the angle, right? They have that little notch, which is good. Look at this label, dude. Look at how bad that label is. I don't think you'll be able to see Nintendo, but it's not even the Nintendo logo. Everything on this is wrong, and our board is completely silver and fake. So like, it's an awful, awful, awful reproduction. Just the absolute worst reproduction you've ever seen. And so when I'm buying this stuff, I was like, dude, I'm not buying that. It's not even real. So yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. It was fun. That did not look good. No, dude, it's not even close. It's like not even in the ballpark of a legitimate game. Like, it's so far off from being a legit cartridge. So yeah. 400 checks on Celebi, that's not too bad. What's your opinion on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? It's kind of like my opinion on McDonald's. It's fine. There's way better food, but sometimes you just feel like eating McDonald's. That's kind of how I feel about Scarlet and Violet. Golurk is underrated. You know what? I don't actually have a shiny Golurk. That's one that I should hunt someday. Corner DS labels have to have a 45, and the label should fill the label area at the same time. I mean, this one's cut at a 45, and it fills the label area, but you can tell that it's not cut well. But it is cut at a 45. Mr. Mime is overhated. No, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Mr. Emerald, thank you for the lurks, buddy. You smell. Sarah, hi. Hi, Sarah. How are you? How's work? How's just life? I feel like I just haven't seen you or talked to you in a while because you won't play Crab Champions with me and Keat. It's fair. I haven't done much with them in the months. Only shiny only run, but that's about it. Yeah. Learn something new every day. Hey, I'm just here to educate. No, it does not feel you should see the black back flat. What are you talking? All I'm saying is these look identical. Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I can see it a little bit now. This one's pretty good then. Listen, Sarah, it should just be assumed. We've only played twice, so that's probably why. But seriously, if you'd play, I'd love to. It's so much fun. Okay, so this is a good opportunity. Clover, if you're still here, today is, or right now is self-promotion 15 minutes. So this is a time where you can talk about your channel. If you have a video coming out today or a live coming out today, you can talk about it and we'll drop your link. Bella, the answer is diarrhea. Your doctor can literally not deny you a work doctor's note if you say that you have diarrhea. It's a communicative and potentially very contagious thing, and there's no real way to know other than if they inspect the toilet, which is impossible. So diarrhea. I'm Razzie, and Razzie's doing a 12-hour stream today. Oh, that's neat. That's neat, Clocky. What about saying I was dizzy in the morning? No, they might just think that you're singing the classic Taylor Swift song, Dizzy in the Morning. Ooh, Sarah's streaming. I like that. Sorry, you guys, Razzie is not here. It is self-promotion. How do you have a bit of everything? I don't know. Hey, there he is. What's up, Razzie? We got a 12-hour stream today. I saw that Mario Bros for the DS and I suddenly got nostalgia of me playing on a summer day and eating brownies. That's nice. That's nice. Posted a vid for fans 4 fans ago. That's about it for right now. Like four fans ago? Why am I, is it supposed to say hours ago? Mins ago? I just got my doctor saying he has sick leave for the following days. I am Negan. I don't know what that means. I post on Friday? Nice. I'm doing Regigigas checks. On on the old stream ski, doing some gigas, doing some gigas checkies. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. At least Carly paid attention to me. I dropped your link. What are you talking about? What you saying? I dropped your link. Immediately. I paid attention to you and dropped your link. Same time. Same time as Carly. More PLA today. Cool. Heatran 327. We got a little bit of time. What is The Walking Dead? I've never seen The Walking Dead. Did I download what I need today? Yeah, there we go. Alrighty then. AKA Grey's Anatomy. I can't believe that show's still going on. AKA Shameless. I don't think AKA is what you're meaning to use here. I don't think that's what you're wanting here. 327. No, just it's about walkers. A mass outbreak of people needing help to walk. Like, you mean like the tennis ball forward? I'm gonna have to go. Those dudes. All right, buddy. Take care. Hopefully we get a shiny before you go. Hang on. You gotta check. Gotta check. Oh, no shiny there. What about here for those dudes? Nothing for those dudes. Carly, exactly. AKA I live in America, freedom of speech. Still not what you're looking for. Not today, but when I can, I'm gonna stream a shinies only. Nice. Tried that once. Never forget that Homer hit a deer just to set up a dough joke. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Homer's got some chops on him. I like that. I like that. I'm also getting a straight razor lineup. How crazy is that? I'm gonna get my face lined up with a straight razor. I'm wild. I'm wild. They could kill me. They could Sweeney Todd me right there in that barber chair. Anybody else been Sweeney Todded before? You ever asked for solid Sweeney Todding and then it was delivered? Love good straightening. That's what I'm saying. I went to those camps too as a kid, Clocky. Glad it worked. Y'all ever? Used to get a good hot wet toweling. Dude, I hope I get a good hot wet toweling today. I'm ready for it. I got Sweeney Todd and the guy yelled at me in Spanish and I never went back to that guy. That makes sense. Going to work in my garden. Might come back later if you're still on. Depending on how fast your garden work is, I might be. We'll see. Get the shiny less than 4K again, that would be crazy. It's true. I would love that. Carly, what? It was a good joke. It was a very good joke. It was just cheeky enough that it could be understood by certain people, but not so cheeky that other people wouldn't understand it. Wouldn't understand it. Couldn't understand it. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. I laughed out loud. He laughed out loud. Don't you dare look back, Sarah. Just keep your eyes on me. I said, I'm holding back. She said, shut up. And dance with me. At day camp, we had shaving cream fights. Interesting. Interesting that you would spell cream the way the French do. But you're American, so you have every right to be French, I suppose. All right, here we go. We got what? 9 left. I don't know why. I just had a feeling we were gonna get one today, and I guess we still could. You're American too. That's true. That's true. I am. That's true. I am. Sam, I am. I had to read Sam, I am this weekend. I had to read the book. Hello, bro. What are you doing, dude? I am resetting for shiny legendary Pokemon in the hopes that I find one. What is this music from? It's super familiar. This is from one of the Pokemon games called Sacred Beasts. Sacred Beasts, not Sacred Beats. Cresselia 340. Oh god, how embarrassing. 344, we're getting there. Yeah, Shahir, what are you doing? I'm pro people. One-eyed, one-horned, flying pro people eater. Yeah, Dr. Seuss, he's kind of a butthole. Like, Sam I Am doesn't like green eggs and ham, or does like green eggs and ham, and the other guy, who I believe is unnamed, does not like green eggs and ham. And so Sam I Am, take care Tristan, Sam I Am continues to talk about all the different places that he could potentially eat or try green eggs and ham. And he's like, I don't want it in a house, I don't want it with a mouse, I don't want it on a boat, I don't want it with a goat, I don't want it on a train, I don't want it on a plane. And the book is like 50 pages of this nonsense. Okay? Your profile picture, I actually don't know what it is, but it looks cool. It's like 50 pages of this, of just like Sam I Am tormenting this dude about food. And then what ends up happening, okay, spoiler, Sam I Am gives him green eggs and ham because he's like, if you'll just get off my back, I'll try it. And he's like, yeah, I do like this. I always figured that it was because Sam I Am didn't want to eat his own green eggs and ham. I think that's a great theory. I think that's like I think that's completely potential, that Sam I Am also did not like green eggs and ham and was just trying to pawn it off on his buddy. Okay. But all I'm saying is, all he has to do is just like, it's like 50 pages of him just rhyming things. He could have cut off like 8 of the different locations, still had the same book. And I think that Dr. Seuss wants to torture parents who have to read these books to their kids because it's a book that could be done in 5 minutes and instead it's done in 20, and it's ridiculous. And then the kids want to look at all the pictures and the kids want to, it's insanity. Dr. Seuss, do better. How much stream is going to, probably another like 10 minutes or so. We're getting close. What's up, Bacon Burrito Bros Deluxe? How we doing? All right, we got a trivia point coming up here. Rips Dr. Seuss posters off his walls. They're gone now. A bad man can't hurt you. All right, here we go. We're gonna roll our trivia after this. Wait till you have kids if you do. Yeah, then I'm not gonna I'm not gonna read them Dr. Seuss. I'm gonna read them. I'll write my own book. I will write my own children's books that I will tolerate and no one will know. My kids won't have any idea. My kids will think it's so cool that they have a book that their friends don't get to listen to or read. It'll be called Dr. Poos. And all right, here we go. Here's what we got. Bacon Burrito Bros Deluxe slides on in here and steals our trivia point. What an absolute stud. Imagine just slipping on in this game and just coming out with a point. BBBD1. Nice job, Bacon Burrito Bros Deluxe. You got a trivia point on the board. Let's do a couple checks here. Yeah, Brett, I saw that. That's so cool. See, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna write my own. It's gonna make life easy. Can't believe you would rip apart an American World War II veteran like that. Get out of here. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do me like that. Oh, that hurts. That's not great. That stings. I will admit, Hefty, of all the meannesses that I've done, that one might hit the hardest. Because you know how I feel about our veterans. Hefty and I have had very deep conversations about my feelings towards our veterans, and yeah. You could read them out every I could totally do that. Pokedex entries for my kids, so that when they go to school and the teacher's like, can you tell us about this? They'll be like, no, but I can tell you that this one Pokemon can be the heat of the sun, yet somehow the world doesn't collapse in on itself. Do you hate Pakistan? No, I don't know him, but I don't know. I don't think Pakistan hates me. It's tough to hate someone that doesn't hate me. You know what I mean? Even read math books or something teachable. Our veterans, you don't even go here. Don't even. I like all veterans. Not all veterans. I like most veterans. How's that? When you get Drifloon, you might have to skip it. Yeah, that's true. Or Mimikyu. This thing is so ugly that it just kills people when they see it. Imagine that. We can make a rhyming Pokedex. It would be golden. That's what I'm saying. We can do this. I'll just do the poke rap with them every night. All right, here comes our trivia question. First, you know the rules. Let's acknowledge our welcome back. No, Carly, that's literally its story. All right, here we go. let's acknowledge our winners. Winners, where are you? There we go. All right, we got cheese. We got Goku cheese. Let's get some Goku cheeses in the chat because cheese is our 10-time winner. We got Moms Gone Gaming with 2 points. We got Brett with 1 point. And we got Bacon Burrito Bros Deluxe with 1 point. You can see the reigning champs there. How many skins do you have in COD Mobile? A total of 0. Total of 0 skins. All right, not because it's ugly though. No, that's literally what it is. It's so horrifically ugly underneath that when it shows its face, people die. Like, that is what it is. Working man's jam. Nice. Nice, Larry. All right, here we go. Trivia questions coming up. Make sure you are on live. Make sure you are all the way caught up. Make sure you are not behind at all. Last stream, not the stream when I was there. The last one I came ended under 5 seconds. Bummer, dude. I saw your comment, but we did get the Celebi that stream. All right, here we go. This is the term used to describe the tooth of a venomous snake by which poison is injected. This is the term used to describe the tooth of a venomous snake by which poison is injected. What is Fang? Clocky is correct. It is a Fang. Great job, Clocky. Great job, Clocky. Clocky, proud of you. Very proud of you. Clock Dog coming in. Top of the leaderboard. Clocky. 2. And let's see who got knocked off. Brett got bumped down. 1. All right, there we go. Great job. Great job. So proud of you. Piercing damage. A little bit of piercing damage. I so got that before him. I'm so mad. Carly, you were literally the 3rd person to answer it. I always forget every word ever. How about it? How about it? All right, let's play our game. Here we go. Let's do some of the other funs. Hello, the funs. All right, here, let's play Worldle and see how much worse we do than Crystal. It's time for Nick does worse at games than Crystal. Blah, 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 blah. All right, here we go. Let's see. We got Fang, we got Tooth. I want to use a lot of words. We're gonna go with Freak. Ooh, ER. I like ER at the end. I like ER at the end. Larry, Pokedoku can burn in the deepest pits of Hades. ER at the end. So how about like, we're gonna do loser again. Oh yeah, here we go. God, there's just so many it could be. There's so many it could be. This is unreal. Like there's hover. I mean, there's seriously so many it could be. Cover. Lover, puver, gover, dover, dover. I mean, is Dover even, Dover's not, this is unreal. Rover? Over, Nover, Mover, Zover, Zover, Gover, Jover, Pover, Yover, Yover, Yelver, Hover, Wover, Wover, Yever, Rover. I mean, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Crystal. I'm saying this right here. I'm saying this right here. How? 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 Let's do Pokedoku. Don't give me a Pokemon. Damn it. Where did everyone's stuff go? Wow, YouTube just had a little bit of a conniption. I don't like that. Chimchar. What's up, Legion? Alright, here we go. Let's do Chimchar. Chimchar. It is higher than Gen 4. You know what, Crystal? I'm gonna pick your word tomorrow. How about that? I'm gonna pick your starting word. Hey, Jennifer, welcome back. Before you can do the Worldle tomorrow, I get to pick your starting word. And then we'll see how you do. Then we'll see what's up. And I'll use the exact same starting word. That's how we're gonna settle this. I will use the exact same starting word that you do, and I get to choose it. And then we'll see. Let's see, what am I looking at? It's a steel type. It's a steel type that's between Gen 4 and Gen 6. So it's a Gen 5 steel type. Hone Edge. Steel is in the 2nd spot. Fine, bring it. Yeah, consider it so far brought that you don't even freaking know. B sharp. Gen 5 smaller than a B sharp. Excadrill. That's smaller than that's smaller. Okay, smaller than an Excadrill. Hey, what's up, Chrissy? Gardevoir. Probably too big and not steel. Heatran definitely gonna be too big. Clank. Clang. Cling clang. Could be Clang. Can't be Clang. Can't be Heatran. Heatran's too big. Big boy. B-Sharp's first evolution. Pawniard. Dark and Steel, but we know that it's not a dark type. It's impossible. Klefki. I like that. Nope. Steel's in the wrong spot. Purposely lets Nick win? No, you can't say that. You gotta try and beat me. You have to. Chrissy, it's going all right. Meltan. Gen 7. We're looking for Gen 5. What's up, Mr. Jammy? Gen 5 Steel type, and it's tiny. It's a tiny second Steel type. The other side should be Steel. Second type is Steel in Gen 5. And it's small. It's a small Steel secondary type Gen defrosted. Defrost. Ferrothorn. That's Ferroseed is possible. Nope. Nope. Okay, so it's smaller than 0.6 and it's bigger than 18 but less than 40. Bigger than 18, less than 40. Fed up with me? No, I'm just telling you. We finally have a solution here. We have a solution to this. I pick your word and then we see how it goes. That's got to be it. Durant, great job. Let's connect. This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna come out the victor here. If you beat me with the even playing field, I will admit you are the greatest to ever do it. But if you don't, then it could still be a chance. I've been coughing all throughout the night and I couldn't sleep last night. Oh, like that old Elvis song. I've been coughing throughout the night. All right, here we go. Bounce big, red boot. Black soil toss splash. Sully land, Baltic earth, Philippine, Philadelphia, ground, and eject. You should get some medicine, Chrissy, though. Like for real. You might need medicine so you can sleep good. All right, let's see. Philippine, Philadelphia. Magnetite. Soil, ground, earth, land. I like it. Soil, earth, ground, and land. How about it? Ah, nice. The Baltic Sea, the Red Sea, the Black Sea. Toss, bounce, boot, and eject for sure's. You have to tell me the word when I first come to your stream. I'll do it. A cough, threw up, and fever. Hey, at least you didn't triple yourself, Jennifer. Red Sea, Black Sea, Baltic Sea. No, those are straights. Sully, Philadelphia, big. And oh, a Splash, a Tom Hanks movie? It is. I swear there are days that I sit here and I say, my goodness, Nicholas, has there ever been a smarter? Nice gerb. They took her gerbs. Took her gerb. All right, y'all. That's all she wrote, Ski. Hey, pretty soon we might be changing stuff up. I don't know. Okay, we can raid one of two places. I'll let you guys choose. We can either raid a live stream of a Creed concert, or we can go see a mediocre streamer. Your choice. Which one would you prefer? Creed? You want to get taken higher? Or do we want to go see a mediocre, average, could be better streamer? Please pick Creed. 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 Come on, it's my stream. We're gonna go see Creed. We're gonna take ourselves higher to a place where blind men see. Can you take me higher? To a place where blind men see. Creed raid. Let's go see my friend Creed. All right, you guys have a great day. I love y'all. Take care. Talk to you soon. Don't go do good or do bad or do average. Love you guys. Creed raid.